Hello there, baseball fans. Thank you to anyone watching, cheering us on. We are on the PlayStation 5, about to play Game 3 of the ALCS. I am so excited. We got a one-hitter going. We're up 5-0. Feel free to wish me luck. I'll try and fill you in on what it's like playing on the new system.
Let's go down to the field for a report. Heidi, what did the players share with you heading into this contest?
But first, talk to me, Heidi.
Matt, they've jumped out to a 2-0 lead in this 7-game series, but they seem anything but satisfied. One team leader told me that we believe the only thing that can beat us in this series is ourselves. The key to not doing that is staying in the right frame of mind. Our opponent is going to come
Stats are
at
still a
us
little
hard
messed
today,
up.
and we have got to be ready.
Oh, thank you, Heidi. Red versus yellow. Can you see the difference already? Like,
David Fletcher.
I don't know what the frame rate bumped up to, but clearly the game looks different. And I think I'm using a different camera by accident because it didn't save your old settings, so I'm not too sure what I was playing on, but I'm excited. I like the look of things. I gotta tell you, the controller is just the best part about the PlayStation 5. Like, when I was hearing advertisements for the new controller and people hyping it up, it sounded like how they were hyping up the PlayStation 4 controller, but no way. Oh, what a grab! Let's go, Oakland. Nice grab, bud. Okay. The hype around the new controller sounded like the hype around the old one. It is so different from the PlayStation 4 controller. I've never felt a controller this good before. I will never use another controller again. Oh, God, right back at him. We have a new in-play offense camera. It's called Dynamic. I don't know. Let's see if I can get used to it. Hope the game's not too loud. Power swing. Right over top of it. Oh no, yeah, straighten it out, Trout. Straighten it out. Yeah, I can't be swinging at that. Look how smooth the game is. Look how smooth the left stick is. The PS4 controller, absolute piece of crap. This PS5 controller is like the coolest thing I own. The vibrations in this, it's indescribable because you've actually never felt anything like this. It is so baked into the controller, it's kind of mind-blowing. It makes you wonder how it really used to be. Oh, that's a power swung. Swing and a drive. Get up, ball. Get up. Gone. Oh, my. Ah, it felt good off the bat. Felt good, looked good. Be good.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the series as this lead swells to 7-0.
I actually wish that Oakland was more competitive. I've been looking forward to playing them all year. I really wish this was like a tied game, or I wish this was somehow on Legend.
Start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll swing and lift a ball foul.
That felt good. Oh, that felt real good.
Smoked on the ground up the
Just
middle.
pounds it up the middle.
For a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
So I feel like the gameplay looks similar to PlayStation 4, but if you had played a lot on PS4, this clearly looks different. Like, there's something way more crisp about this.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce.
You know, it's whatever little extra frames they could squeeze in. It adds a lot of movement to the game.
Fastball well outside.
Throw me a strike, I dare you. This is definitely not the camera I was using.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Off the top of the wall. You're going home. You're going home.
Isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
He's in there.
And he's in there as they push their lead
that's unreal.
now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second.
Oh yeah, give me more camera angles. That's beautiful. That looks so real. This looks better than it did on PS4. They're bringing in Andy Petit to go up against Walshy, Mr. Perfect.
Standing in now, number 25.
Oh, swinging right over top of it. I really don't know how the audio is. You know, it's a new console, trying to get things settled. I'm sorry if it's too loud. You know, it's a little awkward if it's too loud. My apologies if it is.
I'm set with the 0-1.
But we're up 8-0. Do I just bunt the rest of the game? Like, do I just try and finish this, or are we power swinging the whole time?
Really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Like, maybe I have to go in and lower the voice of the commentary, like make it quieter in the game. I don't know.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Yeah, maybe. What do you think so far? How does it look? It looks different, right? You guys think it looks different. I'm sure it looks different to you. It's the same game, but running with more juice. And shout out to Manoa on the mound. Like, it is so much easier to pitch, you have no idea. You wouldn't even believe it was possible to pitch this easily, you know, on PS4. It's not even. Oh, look good, kid.
It's a ball and a strike.
I'm going change up crossbody.
And he'll come back.
Slider.
The 2-2.
How are you laying off that? One strike away from sitting down. Okay, I like this call with change up.
If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
High heat inside with the 2-seamer.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Count remains
No, he started this inning with 48 pitches. Someone on this team needed to get his pitch count up. We're going to the changeup.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard
The dynamic view. Fletch goes up to stab it. One down. So I think one good way to describe the vibrations is when you were going to throw a ball on PS4, your controller gave you a bit of a rumble. It let you know that you were throwing a ball. The vibration you feel on PS5 is so much smaller and frequent. Does that make sense? It vibrates more often at a lower strength. Like, it's a very constant, gentle vibration rather than a rumble. Does that make sense? It's much more of a vibration than a rumble. And a rumble is a good way of describing the traditional controllers. A slider on the inside. Like, the vibration is so constant on these controllers, it feels like any vibration is going to kill the battery within seconds. Like, you throw a ball and this thing is just going. I don't think there's really any way to hear it or feel it until, you know, you get it for yourself, because I could not have pictured this. I had no idea what this would feel like, but it is something special. I definitely was supposed to look at the box score, and I did not do that.
Bounce to first.
I don't even know how we got the first 5 runs. I guess I could go in and see. I really hope it's not too loud. I'm sorry if it is. I don't want to be talking over anything. What do we got here? Gallo. He's got... Gallo went yard? Alright, Trent went yard too. These guys are just... Look how many hits we have. 3 for 4, 2 for 4, 1 for 3, 2 for 4, 3 for 4. Our middle of the lineup is just carrying the city on its back. 2 walks from Fletcher. Shout out to that. We got Min Stassi at the plate. Power swinging. Everybody.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Almost. If I wasn't up 8-0, I would be a little more selective with these pitches, but you know, just go after everything here, right? Where's the harm in that? We're rolling.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up
But
the
yo,
middle.
for real, the Dodgers scored 17 runs on me one time
First, and it's a quick
on
start to the
Hall of
seventh,
Fame.
as now there are two.
So I guess I'm
Coming to the
always a
plate
little
now,
scared
David Fletcher, a
of
hit
the
in
computer.
two
Was it on
tries
Hall
so
of Fame
far.
or did?
Ready with the first
Yeah,
pitch.
it was,
Here
right?
comes.
Against with
Swing and a
Colorado,
miss,
the
0-1.
Dodgers scored 17 runs on me. It wasn't with the Mets. Goes up and gets it.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Gallo
I actually
next.
can't wait to see what San Diego Studios does with next year's game. Like, they're probably kids in a candy store. PS5 just opens all these possibilities for them.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey
No,
Gallo,
you gotta lay out
as
that
he'll
Joe.
try to hold back
Come on,
the
Big
swing,
Joe.
But he went around on its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down
It's
the
hard.
right side.
To put it into words, and it's hard to imagine, but the crack of the bat is felt through the controller. There really is a subtle vibration as you hit the ball.
Hit
A
hard on the
very
ground
subtle
to second, and
vibration.
that drops in for
Granted,
another
this
base
game
hit.
wasn't
He's 4
necessarily
for
built
5
with the
now,
PlayStation
and that
5 in
runner will
mind,
go no further than
but
second
they
as there
were
are two
clearly
aboard now.
able to,
Talk about having a day, Debo.
you know,
He gets
cross
his
some
fourth from
wires
knocking the
and
game, but mixed in
add
with one of those
something
four
to it
was a round tripper, not a bad day.
as like a
Yeah,
little
you
bit of
have
an
five,
upgrade.
maybe a
Not going to
handful
pretend
of
to know
games that
the
you can
ins and
throw out
outs of
four
how they did
knocks
it.
throughout the course of the year. Add
Here we
in a
go,
tater
Mike
to
Trout.
go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
His food's going to
Mike
taste
Trout
better
is
tonight.
in with 2 away as he takes a
Oh
ball,
my God,
1-0.
Trout's up 8-0. He's just rattled at the pitcher 3
men
near
are on
him.
with 2
What?
men out.
How dare you? He's just stuttering up there. Can't even comprehend what the pitcher was trying to do.
That evens it up 1-1.
I should have left that down there, but leave it to Mike Trout to go down and get that.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in.
Trout
Ball 2.
just so condescending at the plate. Like, how dare you throw it close to being a strike? You can throw it down the middle or put me on base.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
There isn't a hitter
Trout doesn't
alive
even
that
have time to
doesn't
stay in
love
the box.
hitting
He goes for a
fastball
little
counts
walk.
like 3-1.
Says, "Oh my
It's
God,
usually a pretty
throw a
fruitful
strike,
count
buddy."
in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
No, and then he grounds into it.
And the
Ah, that was a double play ball. I'd be
As
talking
the
shit to
inning
Trout
is
as he's walking off the field.
Angels strand a couple as it remains an 8-0 ball
Tony
game.
Kemp, I didn't check their lineup. I wonder how he's still in
Tony
Sioux Hole.
Kemp is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I feel like I used to have a pitch trail. Like I could see where the ball was coming from and
And
go.
another foul
Something
ball.
about that. I feel like pitching looks a little different. Like that ball is very static, and I don't know. I don't know what the settings are that I used to have.
Another 0-2 home. Weak roller right side. He's got
Look
it.
at that in frame. Manoa covers the bag. Little jump shot over to Fletch.
Next up for the A's, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's Simmons at
It
short.
might look like I'm throwing down the plate, but I feel like Manoa's got some movement on these pitches. He's making it work.
So 2 are gone
I think
now
there's
in
a
the
setting
opening
where
half of
you
the
can
7th. And that brings in
either
the big
pitch
power-hitting first
with the
baseman,
break
Matt
or
Olson.
pitch to the break. Like you can locate it where you want the ball to break through, or you can locate it and let the ball break for you. I'm pretty sure I've got the latter, where I want to aim for a strike and I want the ball to go kind of away from it.
Looks like he's got
I'm
a
pretty
good
sure that's
feel
not
for
how I
that
used to play.
two-seam
I'm pretty
fastball this
sure
far into
for
the
like
game.
months
He's
now,
used it really
I've been using the one
And
where
he
you
falls
can
behind 0-2.
throw it wherever you want and the ball will break where it needs to. Look how high he's calling for it. Min Max
Nothing
Stassi
in
says,
2 count,
"Get up,
and the pitch.
get down."
Fouled off.
Is he gonna tomahawk this in the left center?
And he's got
Couldn't
himself
get the
another one as
barrel
he picks up
around on
strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Oakland going down
A's are
like a
gone in
bunch
order.
of cowards.
J.B. Wendelken comes on the pitch now,
Wendelken.
hoping for better results
Get
than
Dawn
other
to the
arms that
plate.
they've
Look
run
at
out
those
there in this one.
forearms. 60 FPS.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That
Rendon
pitch was
swings
insane.
and misses there, so
You
he's
see how
down
much that
0-1.
ball curved?
What I love right
Good
there
for
is
that
just the
dude.
freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Hey,
Swing,
you know
and
what?
miss, and he's quickly in
It's a
the
great
hole,
pitch.
0-2.
I had no chance. I gotta say, Rendon's pants make me a little uncomfortable.
Hit hard to the right.
Oh, he
Foul.
lifts his feet. That's
last
so
two
cool.
pitches back to back, off
Yeah, I don't know.
speed,
Look at
then
his
he's
pants.
laid
It
on
looks
the
like there's
fastball.
kind of
He
an
could
awkward
pretty
bulge
much do
going
anything
on.
he wants right there on the mound.
Here's another 0-2.
Nah,
Now
fool
a
me
slurve
once.
gonna bounce. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
A lot of fans came out to cheer Billy Bean and the boys.
You have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to
Is
lay
that
off
ball?
that one.
You think that gets called a strike? 3 was a strike. You think 6 is?
Here's another 2-2.
Teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work.
Like, hitting is definitely
And a good take
easier.
there will net him a
I was
base
pretty
runner as it's
successful
ball
on
4 now to
PS4
start the
as a
8th
hitter,
inning.
And I'm
but
sure the manager is just
whatever
fine with that.
boost they gave,
it's
whatever
better to
extra
battle a
frames you
slugger
get,
like that to the end and end up
the
walking
smoothness,
him than serving one
it
up.
really helps
He
in a
can really
baseball
hurt.
game.
This time and later wound up scoring. Strike
Dude,
one
we're
to start
hacking
the
till we get
at-bat.
2 strikes, and
8
then we're
runs
walking.
on 50, no errors
That's
to this
Angels
point for the
baseball.
Angels. He
No!
pops up the changeup,
Yes,
heading
man,
out
I got
towards
jammed.
shallow right. Well below the knees.
Look
laid
at
off
that
on the
shine
changeup there.
on the helmet.
Hey, he threw that pitch.
1-1. Smoke toward third.
Why am I always
Second for
looking
one.
all
Relay to
field?
Olsen. They turn
I should
the
be
double
sitting
play, and that
inner
retires the side.
half with Ohtani
Around
and
the
just looking to right
Stepping
field.
into the
But
box, Sean Murphy.
yeah, we're up by a lot.
Now, and
That early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
slider. and he
That's the
can't pull
call.
trigger.
Thank you,
2 strikes.
PlayStation 5.
Man, this dude is live.
Bro, I got the controller of
And a
God
check
on my
swing.
side.
Did he go around? The 1-2. It's
Oh,
a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Strikeout there, and it just seems like
If I had Syndergaard on the Mets, we beat the Cubs. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
Ramon Laureano popped him up.
Let's go. Easy
Stassi
play.
is under
Easy
it.
play for you, Max.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone
Man.
now. Montana. It's been an 0 for 2.
This is a pretty
effort for him
hittable
to this
pitch.
point. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short.
I love that
Eight innings have
camera.
come
Let's
and
go.
gone now as the inning from the stretch.
Mr.
And this ball is
Perfect.
crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead of foul
Look where he
ball.
came contact with that ball. How did that go foul?
This is on the
Let's
ground
go.
over
Chopper to first. That's how we
Reined
do.
in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3
I tell you, the
unassisted.
yellow versus the red, it's like
Ready for
a
another
dream come
chance?
true. First game
Max
on
Stassi,
PS5.
0 for 4 with a skied into very shallow
That
right.
felt good. It looked good. How are we popping up to... Look how small the
A few
PCI.
steps as he takes
That's
it
what
2 down.
Legend reminds me of. Try so hard and get so close, and you do not get rewarded.
Now to the
Like,
plate
do you
will
think
be
I could
Andrelton
beat a
Simmons.
Legend March to October with the Padres? Do you think I could stack their team even more
First pitch
and
on
pull
its
it
way.
off?
Tried to check it,
Because
and
I'm
it's
not
0-1.
completely confident in
Bases
myself.
are empty here
I
with
need
2
like a
men out.
full team of Pete Alonsos. And I mean, they got Machado and Tatis.
A swinging strike, and now it's
But,
0-2.
ooh, it's
Hey,
hard.
this is field super quick.
And there's strike
They
3.
fucking
So
blew
we'll
that
see
by
now if
me.
they can manage
I also
to hold on to
played
this
Legend
huge lead
with the
as
Mets
side is
without a
retired.
PCI. Did it
Angels
fully
go down
invisible.
1-2-3.
I feel
As the
like
lead
having the PCI on clearly helps
Blake,
me.
Steven
So
Piscotty
maybe I
will
could
lead
be,
things off here in the ninth.
maybe I
This
could make it
guy's
work.
in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. Swing,
Let's
weak
go.
line
Giving
drive
up
to
at the
first,
plate.
but no problem at
One
first, and
down
that's
in the
first out.
ninth. First base coach is stunned. Keeping the slow stuff away.
Right side.
Manoa covering.
On to first, and now the
Two
A's get down
down.
to their final out.
Two doing in the
Here's Robbie
north.
Bryant as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for him.
0-1
I was
to count.
just thinking that. Fastball inside. That's so cool. Give me it, Stassi.
Pitch. Taking called
Woo!
strike 2. And
Let's
now they're
go,
down to their
Uppy.
final strike tonight.
Go to the changeup away.
Man,
He'll
this guy's
swing.
really pitched well so
How you
far,
gonna lay off
attacking
this
the
if he's
strike
calling the
zone,
other ones?
And he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him
boys,
out, and
Manoa
that'll do it
fist
here
pumping
as
in
the
his
ball game
face.
is over.
Oh, man. So close.
Check
but
out the
yet
Daps
so
on the
far.
bench.
Can you
We're
imagine
one
giving
win
up
away
one hit,
from a World
pitching such
Series.
good
Guys, he
baseball
gives him
for
the
9
ball.
innings, but
Let's
one
go.
base hit kept him
His
from baseball
grandkids
history.
will thank you for that one. Such a professional infield, I tell you. Bunch of pros, real good pros. It's some smooth Oakland Jazz
One more
right
look
there.
at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to
Gallo
the victory.
4 for 5. Unstoppable.
So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Yeah, and let me put it to you this way. The number of MLB teams that have ever come back to win a 7-game series after being down 3-0 can be counted on one finger. So, you know, don't
The
crown
Red
the other
Sox?
guys yet, but I mean, good luck with this
Boston?
one.
Well, I, for one, am not ready for this series to be over, and I don't expect they are either. So I look for them to fight back in Game 4. They've shown they can battle back throughout the entire season so far.
Finally, a 0-0 game. Let's see what we can do ourselves. And shout out to San Diego. One win away from a World Series. If they make the World Series, I think I'll have a harder time playing as them unless I beat them. Well, I'm gonna beat them. We're going all the way. Might have to play with San Diego next time. Let me know if you have any teams in mind that I should play with. Maybe the White Sox. I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm excited. Fucking love the PS5. I'm telling you, it's the greatest, best controller ever. Hope you enjoyed a little gameplay. Hope you could see some differences. I know you couldn't feel the differences, but hopefully you could see some differences. I'll just say I hope you're all doing well, and until next time, later days.